Alright, so what's up guys? We have a bunch of stuff to talk about here for Fortnite. We're going to the end of Season 7 and we have a bunch of things going on. This Earthquake event that we've been talking about for the past couple weeks now, it's been leaked. I've been going through the code pretty much every week now and it's finally actually starting, and it's going to progressively worse and it's going to progressively change the map and affect us in different ways that we've never seen before. So we're going to be talking about that, showing you guys some gameplay, and also I want to talk about the upcoming Valentine's Day event, what we're going to be getting out of that. The challenges were leaked. A bunch of the stuff was leaked for the event, how you're going to be able to get free V-Bucks a part of this event. So, you know, not through Fortnite, obviously, not through like some giveaways. This is through Fortnite, and then obviously the possible skin as well, the dark version of the Love Ranger potentially coming to the game. So a lot of stuff to go through here within this video. So if you can leave a like, that'd be pretty cool, and let's get started. So again, if you don't already know the details of the Earthquake event within Fortnite, pretty much the summed up version, I mean, there's no real storyline understanding as to why this is happening. Obviously, we know this is going to bring us into Season 8, and we know the earthquakes are going to get progressively worse. It's within the code that we're going to have 50 earthquakes. Today, we received our first earthquake, you know, signifying the start of the event, and they're going to get worse and worse. So Lucas tweeted up on screen, he's a leaker, assuming the earthquake we witnessed today was one of the first 3 in the images in the strength. Well, you know, okay, obviously first 3 just for the code that he's showing. It's going to be getting worse and worse, and it's not actually 7 times. He actually corrected himself, 70 times. So I would think that 70 times worse than today's earthquake within Fortnite, that would be the final earthquake. So I'm going to show you guys the video. I'm going to play it twice. Obviously, listen closely. Like, I'll up the audio so you guys will be able to hear it, but I want you guys to listen to this now because this is very subtle. I knew they were going to do this. It's just a rumble. It's just the beginning of this event, at the beginning of a bunch of stuff to come, and within the game as well. You can clearly tell it's not affecting the map in any way. It's not affecting any of the, you know, buildings or structures or trees. Like, nothing's visibly shaking or anything. You could just hear the sound in the background, and that's pretty much it. So here's the video. Here you go. So obviously it's important that you guys heard that now because it's a good pointer as to how progressively worse this is going to get. I'll update you guys pretty much every couple days when this gets worse, or at least when the next couple of earthquakes actually start affecting the map, because I'm telling you right now, watch the next couple earthquakes. They're gonna start shaking the trees, they're gonna start shaking the buildings, and then they're gonna start, you know, pieces of the structures of buildings and signs will start falling down, and then, you know, towards the end we'll start seeing cracks in the ground. And obviously at the end it's a bit more difficult to predict because I have no clue how far they're gonna go with this earthquake event. I mean, they can go as far as literally, you know, destroying whole towns within Fortnite, destroying whole structures, whole entire buildings, or, you know, even farther, which we talked about in the other video, actually creating some sort of volcano location, really doing some damage, breaking through, you know, mountains and hills, you know. So obviously the potential is high, but I'm telling you, it's going to get progressively worse, and these earthquakes are going to start affecting the map very soon. So again, the start of the event is underway. Probably we'll start seeing these earthquakes every day, and maybe even multiple times per day. So now let's move on to the Valentine's Day event. Obviously, that's going to be pretty cool. A bunch of code was leaked to put up on screen for some of the challenges for this event, and obviously, you know, we'll get this fine-tuned. Valentine's Day is in a week or two, so, you know, obviously some things will change, but we pretty much have a general consensus on what's going to be happening with this Valentine's Day event. It's going to be sort of the general holiday events where you have these sets of challenges and you're going to get different rewards for these challenges. And this time around, according to Lucas here, we have these different challenges for V-Bucks. These are the Dark Cupid challenge rewards, obviously the dark version of the Love Ranger, and that's going to be pretty sick to receive that skin. We'll talk about that skin in a second, but here are the different tiers, presumably, of the challenges. So the first challenge, you'd get 100 V-Bucks, and then 200, 300, 400, and then the last two, 500 each. And he's saying here it may be cumulative and max out though, and only give 500 in total. So again, here's the problem with the code. The code gives us all the information, but it doesn't always specify what is going on here. And I know, you know, Fortnite, they've done it a couple times. Obviously they give V-Bucks within the battle passes and stuff, but they don't normally give out, you know, that many V-Bucks overall. Like, this is pretty, I mean, if you add all of this up, it's a decent amount of V-Bucks for them to be giving out just for a simple holiday event challenge. So I don't really know exactly what this is going to mean for us. I do think it's very possible, you know, they want to maybe start rewarding us a bit more, so I'm definitely fine with that. But also the same thing here is that maybe we're going to get less actual items. So instead of getting these different Valentine's Day gliders and sprays and pickaxes and stuff, we're instead going to get V-Bucks, and you know, and we have to save up those to buy stuff within the item shop. So I don't know, it depends on how you look at it here, but it's definitely cool that we're getting free V-Bucks from Fortnite from these simple holiday store challenges here. We're not holiday store challenges, but holiday event challenges. And obviously this is the skin that we most likely will be seeing. This is a creation. Obviously within the code it's hard to really get anything that looks like this, but this is a creation of what a Dark Love Ranger would look like. That's what we would be seeing for the new you know, Valentine's Day skin. It's within the code. The code doesn't necessarily say that it's going to look like this, but a Dark Love Ranger, a Dark Cupid, this is pretty much it. There's nothing much else you can change here, and this is definitely, I think, a really cool skin. You know, if they do it exactly like it is here in the picture, that'd be really sick. So that's pretty much it. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys did enjoy, and yeah, leave a comment below if you watched the whole video. I haven't done this in a while. Leave a comment below. Fortnite. I couldn't think of anything. If you watched the whole video, it's greatly appreciated, and I'll see you guys later.